Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speak English with Spark. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm John. We are so happy you are here today to learn English with us.
Today, we are talking about a very important topic, how to talk about your job.
Yes, when you meet someone new, they usually ask, "What do you do?"
Exactly. It can be a bit scary to answer in English, right?
Just a little bit. But don't worry. Today, we will give you easy words and sentences for your level.
So, John, let's start with the most common question. How do people ask about work?
Usually, they say, "What do you do?" or "What is your job?"
That's right. Some students think, what do you do means, what are you doing right now? But it actually means, what is your profession?
Good point, Jennifer. To answer, we use a simple sentence. I am a or I am an.
For example, I am a teacher, or I am an engineer.
I remember when I first learned Spanish, I forgot the A every time.
It happens. Remember, use an if the job starts with A, E, I, O, or U, like an artist.
Okay, Jennifer, what if someone is a student? They don't have a job yet.
Easy. You just say, I am a student. You can also say where you study. I study at the university.
What about people who stay at home?
You can say, I am a stay-at-home mom, or I am a stay-at-home dad. It is a very busy job.
Definitely. Probably the hardest job there is.
Now let's talk about where you work. John, how do we say that?
We use the word at or in. For example, I work at a hospital or I work in an office.
I work at a school. What about you, John?
I work at a radio station.
Nice. So the pattern is I work at plus place.
Let's try a quick conversation. Jennifer, do you work in an office?
No, I don't. I work at a language school. Do you work in a hospital, John?
No, I am not a doctor. I work in a studio.
Sometimes people want to know your daily tasks. What do you do every day at work?
You can use simple verbs. For example, I sell clothes, or I help people, or I use a computer.
I like that. Let's practice. Jennifer, what do you do at the school?
I teach English and I talk to students. What about you? What do you do at the studio?
I write stories and I use a microphone.
Do you help people too?
Yes, I help people learn English with my voice.
That is a great job. Let's practice a real conversation now. Listeners, imagine we are at a party.
Okay, I have my juice. Let's start. Hi, my name is Jennifer. What is your name?
Hi, Jennifer. I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, John, what do you do?
I am a journalist. I work for a big news company.
Oh, wow. Do you like your job?
Yes, I do. I love to write. And you? What is your job?
I am a teacher. I work at a school near here.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yes, it is. But the students are very nice.
Jennifer, I have a question. What if I work in a restaurant? The words are a bit different, right?
Yes, let's practice that. I will be the person asking.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, John, what do you do for a living?
I am a waiter. I work in a small Italian restaurant.
Oh, I love Italian food. Do you use a computer there?
No, I don't. I talk to customers and I serve food.
Is it a difficult job?
Sometimes. It is very busy in the evening, but my coworkers are very funny.
That is good. A happy team is important. Now, let's look at some common job titles for our listeners. There are so many.
That's true. Let's do a guess the job conversation. I will describe it and you say the name.
Okay, I'm ready. Go.
This person works in a hospital and helps the doctor.
Oh, that is a nurse.
Correct. Okay, this person drives a taxi or a bus.
Easy. That is a driver.
Last one. This person works in an office and helps the manager with emails and phone calls.
That is a secretary or an assistant.
You are too good at this game, Jennifer.
What if you don't have a job right now? It happens to many people.
That's right. It's important to know how to say that. Let's practice a conversation for that situation.
Hey, John, I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you still working at the bank?
Oh, hi, Jennifer. Actually, no. I am not working there now. I'm looking for a job.
Oh, I see. What kind of job do you want?
I want to work in a shop. I like talking to people.
That's a good idea. You can also say you are between jobs. It sounds very positive.
Between jobs. I like that. It sounds like I'm just taking a little break.
Let's talk about working hours. Everyone has a different schedule.
Ah, that is true. Some people work very early and some people work very late.
John, do you work a 9 to 5 job?
No, I don't. My hours are different every day. Sometimes I start at 7 a.m.
Oh, that is too early for me. I work part-time. I only work 4 hours a day.
Lucky you. Most of my friends work full-time. They work 40 hours a week or more.
If you work more than your normal hours, we call that overtime.
I do a lot of overtime. I need a vacation. Now let's talk about the workplace itself. Is your office big or small, Jennifer?
It is a small school, but it is very modern. We have a lot of big windows.
That sounds nice. I work in a very noisy office because everyone is talking on the phone.
Oh, that sounds difficult. My workplace is usually very quiet.
Do you have a desk and a chair for yourself?
Yes, I do, and I have a computer. What about you?
I have a desk, but I also have a lot of coffee cups on it.
You need to clean your desk, John. Is your office near your house?
No, it is far. I go to work by bus every morning.
John, let's talk about feelings. Do you like your job?
Most days, yes. I like my job because it is interesting. I meet many people.
That's good. I like my job because it is rewarding. I love helping students learn.
What about things people don't like?
Well, some people say, my job is boring, or my job is stressful.
Or the salary is low. That is a common one.
True. Let's practice a conversation about it. John, why do you like being a journalist?
Because I like writing stories, but I don't like the long hours. What about you?
I love my students, but I don't like correcting homework at night.
Jennifer, let's talk about what we wear to work. Do you wear a uniform?
No, I don't. I wear casual clothes, like a sweater and jeans. What about you?
I usually wear a shirt and trousers, sometimes a tie if I have a big meeting.
You look good in a tie, John, but some people must wear a uniform, like a police officer or a pilot.
That's true. My friend is a chef, and he has to wear a white hat and a special jacket.
And doctors wear a white coat. It makes it easy to know who they are.
Let's practice. Jennifer, do you have to wear a suit to your school?
No, I don't. My school is very relaxed. I just wear comfortable shoes because I stand all day.
Good idea. Standing in high heels sounds like a hard job.
Let's talk about the commute. That is, the journey from home to work.
My commute is very long. It takes 40 minutes.
Oh, no. How do you get to work? Do you drive?
No, I don't have a car. I take the train. I read a book or listen to music on the way. How about you?
I am lucky. My school is very close. I walk to work every morning.
Walk? That is great exercise. Does it take a long time?
No, only 10 minutes. If it rains, I take the bus.
My brother is a bit different. He cycles to work. He has a very fast bike.
Cycling is good, but I'm afraid of the traffic.
Me too. I prefer the train. It is safer and I can sleep a little more. Jennifer, I am hungry. Let's talk about the best part of the day, the lunch break.
I agree. What time do you usually have lunch?
I have lunch at 1 p.m. I usually go to a small cafe near my office.
That sounds nice. Do you eat with your coworkers?
Yes, sometimes. We talk about movies or sports. We don't talk about work.
Good rule. I bring my lunch from home in a lunchbox. I eat in the staff room at school.
What do you have today?
A salad and an apple. It's very healthy.
I usually just have a sandwich and a big coffee. I need the energy for the afternoon.
Some people eat at their desk while they work. I think that is a bad idea.
I agree. It is important to rest for 30 minutes or an hour.
Let's talk about technology. Most jobs use computers now, right?
Yes, I use a computer all day long. I use it to write my stories and send emails.
Do you use any other things, like a printer or a scanner?
Sometimes I use a printer, but not very often. Mostly, I just use the internet and my phone.
I use a laptop at my school. I show videos to my students and check their grades online.
Do your students use computers too?
Yes, they do. They use tablets to play learning games.
That sounds fun. I remember when we only used paper and pens.
Me too. But technology makes work much faster, don't you think?
Yes, but it is annoying when the internet stops working.
Oh, I hate that. Everything stops.
Jennifer, let's talk about meetings. Do you have many meetings at your school?
Yes, we have a meeting every Monday morning. We talk about the lesson plans for the week.
Do you like meetings?
Not really. Sometimes they are very long.
What about you? I have a meeting with my boss every Friday. We talk about my stories.
Is your boss nice?
Yes, he's very kind. He helps me when I have a problem.
That's lucky. In a meeting, we usually listen, take notes, and ask questions.
Exactly. And if you don't understand, you can say, "Can you repeat that, please?"
I say that a lot in my meetings.
Finally, let's talk about finishing work. What time do you finish, John? I usually finish at 6 p.m. I'm always so happy to leave the office.
Me too. I finish at 4:30 p.m. I say, see you tomorrow to my coworkers, and I head home.
Do you do anything after work?
Sometimes I go to the gym or I go shopping for food. What about you?
I'm usually too tired. I just go home, cook dinner, and watch TV.
It's important to relax after a long day.
Definitely. Some people say, "I'm off work now." It means they're free.
I love that feeling. No more emails, no more phones, just peace.
Jennifer, let's dream for a minute. When you were a child, what was your dream job?
That's a fun question. When I was 6, I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to go to the moon.
An astronaut. That is very cool. Why did you change your mind?
Well, I realized I'm afraid of heights. So I became a teacher instead. What about you?
I wanted to be a professional soccer player. I practiced every day in the park.
Really? Are you good at soccer?
Not really. That's why I'm a journalist now. I like to watch soccer, but I'm better at writing about it.
It's good to have dreams. Many people want to be famous actors or singers when they are young.
Yes, but now I'm happy with my job. It's important to find a job that makes you smile.
I agree. My dream job now is exactly what I am doing, talking to you and helping our listeners.
Well, Jennifer, it looks like our time is up for today. We have talked a lot about work.
We really have, from dream jobs to office meetings and even lunchboxes.
I hope our listeners feel more confident now. Remember, if someone asks, "What do?" you have so many ways to answer.
That's right. You can talk about your title, your workplace, or your daily tasks.
Before we go, Jennifer, what is the most important thing to remember?
I think it's to keep practicing. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just keep talking.
Great advice. Well, I'm off work now. Time for a coffee.
Me too. Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time.